Welcome to the Kids Room Remodel mini-series. I'm looking to make this a fun place to be and take advantage of some of this weird layout. Some things to expect here are some color-changing recessed lights, a shiplap reading nook with string lights, and some hand-built decorations and things like that. This is the introduction video for all of that, so remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the videos in this mini-series. Subscribe for the children. And before I get to the cost breakdown of this whole project, let me get to our sponsor. Lumary is all about smart living that is simple and joyful, and they have provided me with these color-changing Wi-Fi recessed lights that I will be installing in this room. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Color-changing Wi-Fi recessed lights. I'm really excited to try them out. I'll have my next video where I show you how to install them and how they actually work. Thank you, Lumary, for sponsoring this video. I'll have links to all the products down in the description below. Check them out. Since I'm a real estate agent, I love going through the cost of all the projects because that way it'll help me determine how much value I'm adding to the house and how much I can get back when I eventually decide to sell. So I have the list right here. So let's start with the paint in this room since that's already done. You can already see the white and the green walls here. I do have some old footage so you can check it out, but painting is boring and I don't want to bore you with that. So the paint overall, it costs $75 in paint and supplies. And that was for the white wall, the green wall, and then a little bit of touch-up paint up above. Then you have the recessed lights, which were nearly free for me, right? I had to pay for some wiring, but if I didn't get them for free, the lights for 5 lights are $160 for the 6-inch lights and another $20 or so for wiring. So that takes you to a total of $180 for just the recessed light situation. Then I have the ceiling fan. So I'm going to replace the ceiling fan with a ceiling fan that doesn't have a light kit on it, since there's now going to be recessed lights spread throughout the room. And that fan I've already purchased and it's $110. Now to panel this wall, I could do it my tried and true method for $20, which I have tons of videos on how to make your own shiplap. But I want to make this a little bit more authentic, so I'm going to use some of the tongue and groove boards like I used to build a barn door downstairs. So that'll probably run me about $100 plus another $30 because I'm going to run some string lights up here. Then lastly, back in here, I'm going to run some wood accents like some shelves and some wood mountains. All of it's going to be handmade DIY stuff that I end up doing. So let's just say roughly $100 in some of those extra details there. And that puts us with a max budget of $595. Now eventually we'll need new carpet across the entire upstairs, but that's not a DIY project and therefore not a part of my channel. High five. Boom, good job. I think this is going to be awesome and I know my kids are going to be super pumped about it. Double high five. Boom. And I do think we'll get way more value out of this than what we are putting into it when we do eventually sell it down the road. Having a unique bedroom like this upstairs right down the hall from a brand new movie room that I've remodeled, video coming out on that probably in a couple months. So the next video in this mini-series will be me installing the color-changing Wi-Fi recessed lights. Oh, it's so cool. I've been wanting those for so long, if you couldn't tell. A free way for you to show your support for this channel is by clicking the subscribe button and giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye. And then like this right here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Yeah, what if we did a bunch of paneling? Yeah, put lights.
Bloopers.